us say black power. We say black power because it's not just an acronym or a word or something that we say so we can just scare the hell out of white people. We say black power because we want to forever keep before us that it means the power to define, defend, and develop what is in the best interest of black people. And if what we are doing today, which is the observance of a white man's holiday called Father's Day, if it is going to be done in the best interest of our people, then we will speak on it, we will observe it, but we will not celebrate it. Now you get me? It's nothing about we mad at fathers or we mad at mothers or I'm mad because I ain't got no father or I was mad because I ain't got no mother. No. We're in the process as a people of creating for us what is in our best interest. Now, today is the 19th of June. There happens to be an observance on this same day, something called Juneteenth. Now, still, we got black people across the United States that are praying that the government will allow us or will recognize June 19th as a holiday for us. Well, that's okay. But if they never give it to us, will we still recognize it as our day? We should. And we should not just not recognize it or think that it's not a valuable holiday for us if the Caucasian or the powers that be that are in charge says, well, we don't recognize it. That's your business if you don't recognize it. Marcus Garvey, August 17th, that's his birthday. We observe that, we recognize it. We don't need your okay. We don't need your hand on it to ordain us or recognize that for us. We must recognize it for ourselves. August the 13th, the day that those black men and women that came from Africa to the United States down up into New York in Madison Square Garden voted that the colors red, black, and green would be adopted as a flag, the colors of a flag for us as a people to unite under as one. August the 13th, that was adopted by that body of people with Marcus Garvey as the president and head of the United Negro Association, or UNI, United Negro Improvement Association. That is August the 13th. That's when the flag was lifted. August 17th was his birthday, 1887. August 31st. I'm talking holidays here. And I'm not personally going to beg no white man to tell me that I can recognize it. It's time for us to instill our culture in our brothers and sisters. If you're going to instill God in us, then we must instill God in us from a culturalistic perspective, or else we'll be doomed to repeat the past, our forefathers, recognizing and observing a God that they really can't even come to gripes with, that they really can't associate with them, that we've been given a God, I have to say it like that, to recognize, to observe, and then we've been given a color for a God, in a man that they term to be Jesus Christ, who happens to be white with blue eyes and blonde hair. And nobody wants to really, really challenge that. And if someone does challenge it, instead of we as a people receiving it, we then look at that individual as a troublemaker or someone that's militant. Well, if that's what it's called, troublemaking, then trouble is what we will have to make, because truth has to be known. And the reason I attached it to culture, see, because the truth, if you look at anything dealing with the Greeks, they actually got their gods, and it's attached to their culture. Don't you know in the Greek mythology books, the gods there eat what the real Greeks eat? So their culture is connected to their God. Our culture ain't connected to nothing. But it was given to us, not our culture, but a God was given to us by our slave master. And the children of our slave master helps keep